Hey guys, so it is, what day is it, babe? Wednesday. Nope. Yes, it is Wednesday. I didn't vlog all day, but I had a super exciting day. So I'm working on this video right now. It's about the Mandela effect, so it'll probably be up once you guys see this vlog. But I also got contacted by BBC and a network or a show in Canada called The Blake and Wild Show. And so I did an interview with Blake and Wild today, and it was my first news interview. It was so surreal and just crazy. It was about the whole Nicole Arbor situation. And then I am waiting to hear back from BBC about a time tomorrow to possibly do an interview. Hopefully they still want to do it, but I got the email kind of late. So yeah, it's been like a really exciting day. And I figured out something new on my computer where I can upload Snapchats to my computer or like view them live. So I was very proud of myself for that, and I'm making a sweet video, and Josh and I are about to go get dinner, and yeah. Hey guys, so it is Thursday morning. Josh is working from home. Say hi, babe. Oh, he's on the floor with the cats. Working so hard. Anyway, I barely got any sleep last night. I don't know why, but well, I was supposed to hear back from BBC, which is obviously in London time zone, so we have a way different time zone. And anyway, so I got up at 5 to check my email to see what time they wanted to do the interview today, and then they said first they said 8 and then they said 9, and then I got confused, and then I was so nervous for it that I just stayed up. So I've been up since 5:30. I got 5 hours of sleep, and now I'm just editing and watching Good Morning America. So, kind of good news, kind of bad news-ish. BBC emailed me and said that their show's really packed and they don't have time for my interview, which I'm so sort of happy about because I was really, really nervous. They are going to talk about my channel and they're going to play a clip from it, so I'll still be featured on BBC. But it's kind of the best of both worlds for me because now I don't have to do an interview. I feel like I need major practice. I did my first interview yesterday on the radio, and it really freaked me out. So I don't know if I even did it right. I'm nervous I didn't like it. I don't know. So the cats are getting a new litter box. I know we have this expensive, ridiculous litter box, but Meatball keeps peeing on everything. Our vet told us that she just likes to go to the bathroom on not crystal litter. She hates the crystal litter and she wants it to be clean every time. So we're gonna have to scoop it daily and stuff, but this is an actual litter box. So we kind of decided to bite the bullet and get rid of the other one, even though it was so expensive. We're gonna put it in the garage in case. See, this is an interesting litter box, and we're gonna see if it starts working, because a lot of you guys in the last video were like, well, I think Meatball might have a UTI. She's been checked multiple times by multiple vets, and they're just she is just kind of a brat that doesn't like crystal litter. So in our last place we had a litter box with clay in it. Since it was so big, we had 2 litter boxes. But now with our smaller apartment, we got rid of the other one, and ever since then she started peeing on the floor again. Oh my god, she loves it. That is so funny. This is so cool. I've seen people make these. Of course we just bought one. Well, Josh did.
It's called the Clever Cat.
Okay, so it looks just like a storage bin.
You put it up against the wall. Like that. But they basically hop up here, hop in, take a crap, jump out. But this will get rid of a lot of the litter, so there shouldn't be that much. So that's the new change. Meatballs is such a brat that she finally got her way. I finally caved in and I was like, okay, fine. I mean, we spent so much money on that automatic litter box. It was over $300 that we ended up spending on it, But the other 2 use it, but they also like the other kind of litter better, so. Lily likes Walmart bags more than she likes anything else, though. Lily loves to smell Walmart bags or any type of plastic bag because there's animal fat in it, and so they like to smell it. Look at that, it comes with liners. So once it's too gross, you just throw it all out? Yeah. This is a straight tug of war. Come on. It's literally bowling. Look at that.
We're watching the first night of the NFL season, and Gronkowski, even though I hate the Patriots, is killing it.
Called it a touchdown.
And he's on my fantasy team, so I'm pretty stoked. Oh, Meatball is currently hiding from me under the bed because I just yelled at her for peeing outside the box. The other cats can do it. I don't know what is wrong with her. I have this new litter box right here, and then I have my backpack, my laptop bag. That's why my stuff's gone. Or not my laptop bag, my camera bag. I literally was laying in bed, and she was meowing at me, and I think she wanted me to get up, I don't know, and like pet her or something. So I was petting her in bed, and then she left, and I just hear her in the other room scratching on something. So I like came in here, and she was freaking peeing on my backpack. Like, what the hell? So I'm just pulling into the post office. I'm parking right now. Going to the P.O. box. So I am about to go in the garage here. And I think my face does not match my body because my body is slowly developing self-tan, but my makeup is dark. Headed to where Josh is right now. He's at a client site and it's close to a Trader Joe's. So I'm gonna meet him there and then we're gonna go to Trader Joe's together. I haven't gone to Trader Joe's in a while and I really want to try out some of their wines. So I'm gonna get a few and just ask people on Snapchat for recommendations because I have no idea. I just need to drink some wine tonight. It's been kind of a hectic week with my family. So I just want to drink wine. That's all it is. Found out that this location of Trader Joe's does not have alcohol. So I'm very sad. Friday night. This is our favorite thing to do, is just cook together and drink wine.
That's how much more the noodles have.
This wine is so good. Oh my gosh. My mom gave it to us like when we got engaged and I've been saving it. I don't even know if it's like worth anything, but I'm assuming since she gave it to me as a gift, it's worth something. So I had a cork in it and oh my God, it was crazy. So when I took this off of the bottle, had so much pressure built up since November, I think, that's when we got engaged. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to talk about this. I flicked, so I was holding the bottle like this, like close to my face, and it all of a sudden popped, and I literally almost hit myself like in the face with it. It was insane. It like popped off. And there's a tomato on the floor. Oops. So Josh and I are going out for a date day.
Date day?
Yeah, I like to call them date days, when we like literally plan the day and we do fun things together all day. I feel like it's really good to do as a couple, you know? So no one else is bothering us. No one, just, you know, me and my babe. So we are going to, where are we going?
Sushi right now.
And then?
Movie. After.
What movie?
No Escape. Should be awesome.
We've been really actually excited to see No Escape, and it's gotten mixed reviews, so I'm not sure, but it's the one with Luke Wilson. God, the speed bumps in our place.
Owen Wilson.
Oh, Owen Wilson. Whatever. I can never tell the difference anyway. So. Well, I can tell the difference, but their names, I just get them confused. So the sushi restaurant that I was like super excited to go to is closed at like 2 something. That's just annoying. I don't know. So we'll come back another time.
Wow.
A lot of sushi places close like at like 2. So we ended up at a chain, Chili's.
Chili.
Josh got his buffalo chicken burger. What do you guys think of Josh's like beard he's growing? He's had a hard time growing facial hair, but it's been growing in really well.
Slowly but surely.
I like it a lot. I really like it.
Hides my little flap of skin I have right here. Double chin.
Good. It just looks good. It like kind of shapes your face. It's almost like an accessory. Checking yourself out?
Yeah.
So we got, what'd you get?
Frozen strawberry margarita.
Frozen strawberry. I got a frozen peach mango. It's very good. Tell me, Josh, how excited are you for the Panthers to play their first game tomorrow?
That's all I'm thinking about right now. No joke, I was literally just thinking about how the Panthers are going to do tomorrow against Jacksonville.
What do you think?
I think they're going to win.
You do?
They better freaking win.
Do you think they have a good shot?
Yeah, it just sucks that our best wide receiver is gone this year. It really sucks because he's really good and I'm nervous.
Well,
but it is what it is. I gotta step up and stop making excuses.
That was crazy. That was insane. It was really intense. Josh asked me why I was crying during the movie. I was crying because it was so intense, and like it was the family aspect that was freaking me out, like not even the violence. It was like the idea of like
being with your family in that situation.
Yeah, like I can't imagine being like a mother and having my children with me on a vacation, or I guess they moved there.
Yeah. But
what's crazy about it is the main point of the movie was like people were revolting against the fact that
corporations from America and like
in Australia and Britain
and stuff coming into these like third and fourth world countries, and basically exploiting them people.
Yeah. It's true. We've seen it on Vice. I don't know if any of you guys watch Vice News, but it's really good. You can see it on YouTube.
Especially like the oil companies and the big resource.
So they're basically just trying to kill any American there, and like it broke out with this huge war, and they overthrew the government, and the prime minister was like killed. And I mean, you can go see the movie yourself, but there were some scenes where it was just really like the idea of like protecting your family was just such a strong, you know, point of the movie, and it just really got to me. I don't know. At one point I was literally sobbing. Like I was so freaked out. Like just, no, I was upset. Like the connection like made me sad. Like,
yeah.
I don't know, the one scene with him and his daughter. It was good though. It was really good. I recommend it, but not if you're easily scared by violence. Yeah.
Was that rated R or 13?
Oh, that's gotta be R. There's no way in hell that is 13. That was definitely R. A lot of people die in it. There's a lot of blood and a lot of violence. But it was really interesting. It was super suspenseful. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. Like I could not take my eyes off of it.
During those types of movies, I start thinking about like what I would do in that kind of situation, and I was thinking embassy or airport, one of the two.
I feel like that's like where they're trying to block people from going.
Right, but it depends on how far you are. It was convenient that they were like so close to the river.
I think there was always like, there was barely any moments of just like, like they would escape one scenario and then like you'd be like, oh, thank God I can breathe for a second, and then like literally a couple minutes later there would be something new happening, and it got really intense. So I don't know, some people didn't like it because of that. I did feel like it was maybe a little unrealistic. Like the chances of them surviving are very slim, but people do survive those types of things. So I mean, it's a good movie, but it would be a shitty movie if they all just like died. So go see it.
That was filmed in Thailand.
What is it, Thailand?
Yeah.
That the whole thing was based in Thailand?
That was Thailand, yeah.
That's what we've been thinking about going on our honeymoon, and now I'm like, yeah. Anyway, now we're going to what's it called? Trader Joe's again, because we want to get some more stuff. I want to go to the one that has alcohol. They have wines here, and it's organized by country too. And I've heard that the Spain ones are the best. Really? Australian wine isn't really known very well. Like they kind of have a bad rap.
New Zealand.
You want to try it? That looks expensive. Layer cake? What the hell? Update on the litter box conundrums, litter box issues. So they're not liking this one because Lily can't really get in it. That's what we've noticed is Lily is still using the other one. The other two have gone back and forth, but this is not a good option for us. So we ended up buying this one online that I saw from PetSmart. It's like pretty expensive, which sucks. We spend so much money on litter box, but like we can't have them. It's like even worse with Meatball peeing on her stuff, and she just doesn't like crystal litter, which is all that other one will use. You're just the best. But anyway, we ordered this one that's a big plant, and so it looks like a plant. It's a disguised litter box, so it can go in my office without looking like heinous. And then right now, for the time being, we bought a really cheap, just $2 one at Walmart over there, that one. And we're gonna have the crystal litter as an option too. You are causing all of this trouble for us. The other two are very good, but you are not. Hey, little dummy, look at this. This is now what you wanted, exactly what you wanted. I know you like to dig. I know you're primal, so this is your thing until your new one comes in the mail. Probably be like 2 weeks. So you better use it, and if you pee anywhere, She knows, look, she knows I'm like talking to her like she's bad. Come here. Don't be afraid, but seriously, look at me. You need to be a good cat. How do you guys think my office is looking though? Pretty good, right? I really love I love the atmosphere in here. I need to get a lamp. I'm using my ring light right now, what I film with for light in here. Yeah. This week I'm filming a house tour or an apartment tour. God, my biggest fear is the cats getting into this dryer because Lily has slept in there and Tucker. And one time when Lily was a kitten, she was in the dryer and we didn't even know a cat would go in a dryer, and we started it and we heard like ba-boom, ba-boom, and thankfully we like opened it and she was fine. She was just chilling in there. She was like, like she was fine, you know. But my friend's cat went through their dryer for 10 minutes and survived. Like she had her organs burnt and her fur burnt. It was really, really bad. She somehow survived, but now I'm like paranoid about like drying my cats. So I got a bunch of wines from Trader Joe's. I went to the other one that has liquor today. And let's see, we got La Fincia. I think this is from Argentina. This one, Shiraz, which is from California, Purple Moon. I'm very, very tempted to try this one. Venetian Moon. This is another California. And then these two are both from Spain. This one has a pig on a balloon, and I might try that. Freaked out by what's going on. It looks like there's like a huge accident right here. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That like just happened.
Somebody got it.
Dang. Josh and I decided to get some sushi tonight since we didn't get any today. I was really craving sushi like all week, and like he was like, let's go get sushi on Saturday and have a date day, and I was like, okay. So I was so excited, and when we didn't have sushi for lunch I was like really sad. So then we decided to just get like a cheaper lunch and then get some sushi tonight. So sushi. Hello. Oh, that looks so good.